Hey everybody, it's been a long time here since we've been on camera, but we're back. Weather's great, beautiful Memorial Day weekend, and we've got some goodies here we're going to show you and do a little cooking on the Masterbuilt 1050 here in a few minutes. Got some stuff already prepped ahead of time a little bit. As you can see here, we've got a new helper. We've got little Gabe here today. He's got his apron, his vinyl gloves. He's ready to go. And he's sitting here with Dad, Caleb. And we're going to do this and get cooking here shortly. And hopefully you'll enjoy this and have a good time out of it and maybe learn something. Maybe. So anyway, what we've got here, yesterday I cooked a almost 10-pound pork butt. Cooked it ahead of time. I pulled it off when it was about 165, and then I sliced it and cubed it up. So we've got little cubes here, as you might see, just little cubes of pork. Lovely, tasty cubes of pork. And we've, show them the rub there. We've got fire and smoke, cherry cola rub on them, and we're going to put a little more on there before we put them in the fire here. But good, sweet, tasting stuff. So Gabe's ready. He's ready to go. So anyway, let's get with it here. Caleb's going to put these little cubes on the grates here. I've got 2 of them, and we'll put them on the smoker. And I'm going to prep up some Philadelphia cream cheese here that we're going to put in also. And that's going to come to something later we're going to do. If I can get it open.
Okay. All right. Now, ready? We'll put these right here.
Are you helping, Gabe?
Here.
Are you helping?
Just grab one. Put it on there. There you go.
Yeah, we'll get them on there and get some smoke on them here and heat them up a little bit. Then they get to go through another treatment.
So you just cut this up from a pork butt, correct?
Yeah.
Now,
The same thing you make the pulled pork out of.
okay, so typically, or a lot of times, guys would use a pork belly, right, for burnt ends?
You can use a number of things, actually. It kind of started out by using brisket and making beef burnt ends. But you can do it with about any cut of meat. I like the pork. It's nice and tasty and easy. And I don't always have brisket left over to do burnt ends with. So,
right.
So this is, like I said, it's easy to do. Pork belly is something you use, but that is very hard to find around here. You just don't see it. So this is pretty inexpensive, and it tastes just as good to me.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen people use hot dogs before and make burnt ends and use all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah. A lot of people do what they call poor man's burnt ends, which this is kind of too, but they use a chuck roast instead of a brisket. And chuck roast you can get a little cheaper. It's a little smaller, a little easier to work with. Now, as you see, I'm getting this cream cheese ready here too. This is going to be a filling for a little treat called pig shots, which we have really come to like. Tasty little treats, boy, it's like candy to me. But we use this, make a filling out of it. Put some diced chilies in it. This is going to have some rub on it. We're going to cook it down till it's nice and soft, and then we'll mix it up.
All right, we got to put this on the smoker now, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to grab another pan, all right?
There we go. Ready for the next one.
Ready? Okay.
All right, so now I'm doing this cream cheese. I'm going to put this Lane's Fiesta, kind of a Mexican kind of flavor. Wow. That smells really good too.
Okay.
So now that's going to go on the top shelf.
Oh, done.
Almost.
Almost done. Are you helping, Gabe? You being a big help?
The pork chop. Ah.
Attaboy, pour it on there. This is going to taste good.
He's done.
It's going to taste good.
All right, grab that last one.
You put it on there?
Put it on there. All done.
The cotton.
Good job.
Now
All
we're
right.
ready to put that back
Into
on
the
smoker.
fire. Oh, hold on, hold on. Let Daddy get it.
Cotton. Oh, done.
Can you get them both down there? All right.
All right, here. Hold on. Get you down.
Cool.
All right.
We're trying to teach him, folks. He got to learn sometime.
He's Mr. Independent. Ready?
Attaboy, help him out.
You help me.
You got it. There
You're
you go.
good. You're good.
Here. I got you. Now shut it.
All right.
Now
There you
we
go.
wait.
Now we cook.
It's cooking, bud.
We've got these in cooking, so what's going to happen, they'll cook for a while, and then we're going to put them back in the pan, and we're going to put some, like I say, some syrup, maybe some brown sugar, and some barbecue sauce on there, and get them nice and juicy. And they will be tender, just nice bite-sized little morsels for us. So I'm looking forward to that. Now the pig shots, we're going to get them going next here. It's a smoked sausage, bacon, and as I said, with the cream cheese, we make a filling out of that, and that goes in the little shot glass that we make out of the bacon and smoked sausage, and then they go on the grill here.
How long do those typically take?
Not very long, maybe an hour,
Okay.
somewhere in there. And then partway through, I like to drizzle some barbecue sauce on them. Oh my gosh, it's so good, so good.
Make a great snack for race day, for sure.
Oh yeah, for any time.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime. And they go down pretty easy. But everybody gets a taste of that here in a little while, and I think you'll really like it. But we got some other goodies cooked up too. Old Grandma's been busy today. She's made our pasta salad, which is awesome. And yeah, we're going to do brisket baked beans, which is ready. We'll put them on the fire a little bit too. Smoke them up. And then she made a blackberry cobbler.
Mm.
I'm ready for that right now. But anyway, guys, that's kind of it for a few minutes. We're going to take a little break while we get the next stage going, and we'll see you in a few minutes, okay? All right, guys, we're back. We're going to start putting these shotgun shells together, kind of show you what this is all about. You'll get the idea once we start building it up. So anyway, Caleb's going to slice up the sausage here, and I'm going to wrap the bacon around and put the toothpick in there. And we'll get them started here, put them in the pan, and then we'll pull the cream cheese off the smoker and start building that the filling up here.
Is there a certain
Cut the end off.
certain
there.
thickness?
Yeah, about 3/4 of an inch. That's a big one there, but that's okay. All right, as he's cutting them, hopefully we'll turn out with 12 of these. Oh yeah, gonna need to cut them smaller because I don't have enough bacon to to wrap around here. We'll make it work. Want to use thick sliced bacon, makes it a little easier to deal with. Easier to form your little cup out of. Stick that toothpick through there, hold everything in place.
What are we filling these with again?
That smoked cream cheese I got in there right now, we're going to take it out of there in a little bit here and put it in a bowl and add a little more rub to it and some diced green chilies. Stir it all up and then spoon it into these little cups we've made out of the bacon and sausage here. And then throw them on the smoker and cook them up for a little while. Try to get that bacon a little crispy, and then partway through we'll drizzle some barbecue sauce over it. Sweeten it up a little bit. So there they are. The reason they call them shotgun shell, pig shots. Shotgun shell is another one. I'm sorry, guys. You make a little shot glass out of the bacon and the sausage. So that's what that is. And then we'll put the filling inside there. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead. I think we can pull that.
Okay.
We're going to start putting that all together here. Oops. Goodness. Good hot pork. Oh, it's bubbling. Moving quickly here, it's hot.
Yeah, we didn't think this one through.
Yeah, we're outside, don't have all our stuff with us here. Tried to get it together, but always forget something. Got to put a plug in. This is local. Can you see it here? Local syrup made right here, just north of Martinsville, just a little bit up on North Lincoln Street. Purpura's maple syrup. They sell it here at the local farmers market. We've been buying it for a couple of years now. You can't find any better on the shelf in the grocery store. Trust me, it's great stuff. And this is some of their dark, and we're going to use a little of it on our meat here, and then plus a little syrup or a little barbecue sauce and some brown sugar, and kind of mix it up, make it like candy. Okay, so this is going to be good. Let's see if we can get that open. I hadn't opened. There we go.
I like using that on ribs as well.
Oh, yeah. I've used it on ribs. Really good stuff. And they only have it for a short time, so if you want it, you got to go get it. It's probably good with everything else we're going to put on them. Like I said, that's good stuff. Actually, let's put a little more
cherry
little
cola.
rub on there. And let's sprinkle a little brown sugar on there. We get that.
Might be a little too much.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then we're going to use a little Blues Hog Smoky Mountain sauce on there. Squeeze some of that on.
Wish they could smell this through the camera.
Oh boy, yeah, it smells really, really good. Really good.
So now we just mix it all up?
Let's go ahead and put it in.
Okay.
Go ahead and put it in, and we'll let it cook a few minutes. And I'll get a wooden spoon, and we'll be able to mix it up with that a little bit better, okay?
All right.
Yeah, put it right back here on the bottom. Fine. All righty. Yummy. That smells really good. Real good. I'm getting hungry.
So now how long do we wait on that to be?
I don't know, probably about half hour, 40 minutes, somewhere in there.
Okay.
There's our pig shots. They've been cooking for a while there in the smoker. I've got my cream cheese mixture ready to go here now. That's got the cream cheese that I use, that Fiesta blend rub on it. And I've mixed it with some shredded cheddar and some diced green chilies, stirred it all up, ready to go. So now I'm going to fill up my little shot glasses here and get them back on the smoker. This is a little messy, but it's so worth the trouble. So worth the trouble. You just fill that little shot glass up with that filling. This is why we wear rubber gloves. Some guys like to fill up like a little baggie and cut the corner off of it and squeeze it in, kind of pipe it in. And I tried that, didn't work for me. I just do it this way. This may not look so inviting right now, but oh boy, when it's done. Just a good little party appetizer. Something for watching your ball games and or race, whatever. Okay. I think we got them filled up here, guys. So we're going to throw that back on the smoker here for a little while. And like I say, let them cook a while, and then we'll drizzle that sauce over it. Mighty, mighty good. For long, the burnt ends are going to come out of there. The beans are probably about done. So we're going to be eating good here shortly, guys. So we got them brisket baked beans here. Oh my goodness. And there's your burnt ends. Very good. We got a lot of pig candy today. Here's your pig shots. See how those turned out. Maybe kind of recap a little bit. The burnt ends was a whole pork butt, about 9 pounds, that I cooked to 165, temperature of 165. I cooked it at 225 on the smoker, and I pulled it when it got to 165 internally. Took it in, let it cool a little bit. Then I sliced it, and then took the slices and cubed it up. And that's what we got here is the cubes. After I cubed it, I put it in a pan. Used the cherry cola rub on it, stirred it all up, and put a lid on it and put it back in the fridge overnight. So it sat in the fridge overnight. Pulled it out to warm up a little bit this morning on the kind of bring it to room temperature before we brought it out here and put it on the grill. The beans, that's just two 28-ounce cans of bush baked beans. There's mesquite seasoning, brown sugar, of course, chunks of brisket in it, which I had in the freezer, onion. Gosh, that's most of it, I think. Mom puts that together herself, so I forget, but I just put it on the smoker. But it always turns out good. Then the pig shots, of course, you saw us put that together. That's the smoked sausage. Cut a little slice about like that, 1/2 inch or so. Wrap the bacon around it, toothpick through it to hold it on. And then we use the smoked Philadelphia cream cheese that we had on the smoker. And we use the Lane's Fiesta rub on it. Kind of a little Mexican south of the border flavor to it. Of course, you can use anything. I mean, whatever kind of rub you want. It's all going to be good. And once it was done, threw it in a bowl, threw some shredded cheddar cheese in there and some diced green chili, stirred it up. And that's what the filling is here on these pig shots. And put it in to cook a little bit longer, crisp it up a little bit, and then put some of the Blues Hog Champion rub over it. Caleb, you want to try some out? Don't forget to pull the toothpick out of there.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yeah, once you get the meat and the filling in all together, that's when it's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I approve.
You approve. Okay, good deal. Well, one likes it anyway. So we'll get everybody else out here, get their plates filled here shortly. But again, we're going to try to do this a little more regular now. We'll come up with something else to do here, maybe for the next time. And it's just good to be back. Sorry if this sounds a little choppy today, but out of practice. But bear with us. We'll get better the next time around. Gabe, are you hungry?
No.
No.
Try some.
You hot.
Okay.
Too hot. All righty. Well, guys, I guess that's it for now. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.